Here's what you missed on the Eras Tour London Night 1. At the changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace, they played Shake It Off. Who knew the king was a Swiftie? It was revealed that the Eras Tour is set to boost the London economy by over £300 million over the course of her landmark 8 shows at Wembley Stadium. And across those 8 shows, she's expected to play for over 700,000 people, not including the people tailgating outside. Met was the first opener of the night, and she absolutely killed her set. She's an incredible artist. You should go check her out. Paramore took the stage, and before they had a chance to sing a single note, we got a brand new merch collection. And it's only available until June 24th. After this weekend. Weird. Yes, Paramore did take the stage, and they were flawless as well. Really talked about how they've been coming to the UK since about 2006 as a band. And the UK is always a big deal, but playing at Wembley Stadium is incredible. And they dedicated tonight's surprise song, Last Hope, to their manager, Mark. Also, Hayley had a really funny moment when she changed her shoes after singing The Only Exception. Then she was ready to rock. Jason and Travis and all the Kelces are in attendance today, along with Jonathan Van Ness, Nicola Coughlan, and apparently Prince William and his kids as well. And if we get a fan cam of Prince Louis breaking it down like he did the other day, I'm gonna have to stan. Taylor graced the stage with the blue and gold bodysuit for Lover. And yes, we did get this new note change in Not Dying on Cruel Summer. I'm sure Scott and Andrea Swift loved that as well, as much as we did. And of course, we got the gold and black suit for the man. And she said, tonight you're making me feel like I get to play my first sold out show in Wembley Stadium at the Eras Tour. It was the blue guitar for Lover tonight. And she said, there are 88,446 people in this stadium tonight, in the most exciting city in the world. And then she said, we're gonna have an exceptional night. What does that mean? And we did get the note change in Highly Suspicious. The salt and pepper dress returned for Fearless. Also, I forgot to mention this, but we got a brand new gold and blue microphone for Lover. Again, what does that mean? We got Who's Taylor Swift Anyway for 22. And this very happy kid got the 22 hat. It was very cute. Cam's like ever was, why don't you just bug off? During her All Too Well speech, she talked about how it feels surreal finally taking the Eras Tour to London, because London has been one of the biggest supporters of her over the last 18 to 20 years. And she reflected on playing at King's College and Shepherd's Bush, and how it's incredible that she gets to play 3 sold-out shows in June and 5 in August, and that's all because of you guys. She did ask for help really quickly for somebody in the audience, but then she was like, you see how fast they got there? That's because they really care about you here at Wembley Stadium. But as always, we're hoping everything is okay. We got the Everything Bagel dress for Speak Now. Absolutely nobody could have predicted this, but we got Red Snakes for Reputation. Did not get the note change for Ready For It, but we did get the triple note in Squeak and Don't Blame Me. Taylor also held up one of these bad boys again during Reputation. Her nails are black, and I'm just saying there's 2 months till August. And she's playing London again. The Berry dress returned for the sister set. She was asking for help quite a bit during this set. During Cardigan, during her Betty speech, while singing Champagne Problems. Again, we hope everything is okay. During her Champagne Problems speech, she did say that she was very proud of Evermore. Even though she was asking for help, she did sing the backup vocals just before the bridge. And the Champagne Problems cheer time was over 3 minutes. It was like 3 minutes and 10 seconds-ish. Wembley showed up, but we did have to ask for help one more time during Willow. I'm sure everything's fine, but I do hope everything is okay. Another brand new mermaid set debuted for 1989 with a red top and a blue skirt, which I think was trying to give this, but Taylor Nation keeps reinforcing that this is orange, so I guess the spirit was there. And the blank space cheer was, of course, London. We got the black gloves and the black necklace again for But Daddy I Love Him. And during the performance, the lights flashed yellow and red. And I don't know why, but I just have a feeling that this guy probably liked that. We got the gold and black 2-piece with the gold jacket for I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. Well, the orange dress showed up again tonight for the 3rd night in a row. And on the guitar, we got a mashup of Hits Different and Death by a Thousand Cuts. She was like, I picked these 2 songs because they're 2 of my favorite bridges ever. And so I'm going to attempt to make one mega bridge. And she accomplished it. I can't even be mad because it was kind of incredible. And then the piano happened. We got like the entirety of the Black Dog, and then she mashed it up with Come Back Be Here and Maroon. I don't even know what to say to that. Instead of singing LA or New York, she said, I guess you're in London today. Starting the London shows off strong, Blondie. We got the purple orchid shirt for Lavender Haze, the chevron cutout for Midnight Rain, the blue jacket for Karma. With her pointing to Travis throughout the show, you know we got Karma as the guy on the Chiefs. That's basically what you missed for the Eras Tour London Night 1. I will see you again tomorrow for Night 2. Here's what you missed on the Eras Tour London Night 2. Griff was up first and they did a fantastic job. The cover of Girls Just Want to Have Fun was Chef's Kiss. Griff also talked about being a huge fan of Taylor Swift and how much of an amazing honor it was to be able to share the stage. Griff is amazing, go check them out. Travis Kelce went on a big liking spree over on Taylor's Instagram. I wonder if it has something to do with this. Probably not. Rachel Zegler was in attendance tonight. Wembley Stadium this weekend is selling chicken tenders with seemingly ranch, which is comedy gold if you know your meme. And we can thank T-Swift Eras Tour on Twitter for it. A whole bunch of other famous people were there again tonight, including but not limited to the Kelce clan and Greta Gerwig. Paramore took the stage and eventually played tonight's surprise song Caught in the Middle. And it was actually very sweet because they dedicated The Only Exception to the audience. Taylor took the stage with the tangerine bodysuit for Lover, and we actually got a brand new microphone, a pink and orange one. Why are we getting so many new microphones? And why is Taylor Nation not trolling us about the microphones? You know they love to troll us about the outfits. What does it mean? We of course got the orange bodysuit for the man, and she said, tonight you're making me feel like I get to play a sold out show at Wembley Stadium on a Saturday night. And we got the pink guitar for Lover. And during her Lover speech, she complimented Griff for making her own outfits, and also talked about how Paramore has been very influential on Taylor's career. And we did get the note change in Highly Suspicious. The silver noodle dress returned for Fearless. There was a lot going on at the moment for 22. This very happy, shy kid got the 22 hat. It was very cute. Also for the red set, Taylor was in her ad-lib era. And we got this cute little much cooler than mine. Cam's like ever was do one, Tossa. During her All Too Well speech, she once again thanked British fans for supporting her since she was like 16 or 17 years old, and how cool it is that her show started out really small and they gradually got bigger and bigger, and now there are 88,507 people in Wembley Stadium tonight, and she'll never ever be able to thank you enough for that. She said, you are the reason we get to play such a body of work at the Eras Tour. We got the silver sequin gown for Speak Now, and to confirm, yes, it was the old microphone today for Speak Now. Yesterday we got a new lilac one, and today she's using the OG. I don't know what that means, but it's nice to see Speak Now get some more attention. 105 shows later, we're still going strong with Red Snakes for Reputation. We definitely got the note change and Ready for It, and the triple note in Squeak and Don't Blame Me. We got the cream dress for the sister set. During her Betty speech, she said this crowd is actually unmatched because of the sheer amount of singing, dancing, and screaming every word you're doing. She also talked about switching up her sounds and why Folklore is one of her favorite albums. And she said her first major switch up was 1989. She likes looking back at albums like Reputation because we encouraged her to do new things. Yes, we got a Reputation mention by name. We did not get the seasonal mention in her Champagne Problems speech, but she did sing the backup vocals before the bridge, and the cheer time was around 2 minutes and 15 seconds. We got another brand new 1989 combo with a purple top and a pink skirt, and the blank space cheer was once again London. Taylor Nation also confirmed that they've seen the chart that we keep for the 1989 combos. Once again, Taylor Nation proves that they are chronically online. Once again, we got the black gloves and black necklace for But Daddy I Love Him. Also, the screen froze at the end of Who's Afraid of Little Old Me. It was stuck like this as it faded into Down Bad. And my first thought was, oh, technical error. Then Taylor Nation tweeted about it. We know Taylor Nation loves to mess with us, but there's been a lot of technical glitches lately, and Taylor has also sung Glitch now. So again, I ask, what does it mean? We got the silver/graphite set for I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. We got the blue dress for the surprise songs, and what a night. Taylor started her conversation out by talking about how grateful she was that she gets to play at Wembley Stadium 8 times, how grateful she is for all of you in the audience, and then she was like, I'm also grateful because every time someone talks shit, it makes me tougher. And I'm thankful for those people too. And then she played a mashup of Thank You, Amy, and Mean. Even changed a couple of the lyrics. Thank you, Amy, I'm living in a big old city. Someday I'll be playing this song in Wembley. It was awesome. And then she was like, I'm also thankful because you guys supported me re-recording my albums. While she was doing that, she reached out to influential artists on her career, and the last time she and a friend of hers played together, it was on the Speak Now tour, and y'all, we finally got Castles Crumbling with Hayley Williams on the piano. It was stunning. Right in the middle of it, she was like, I can't believe I get to play this. I love you so much. Hayley, you're so good. It was everything we've all wanted and more. Looks like today, Speak Now got a lot more attention. Also, it was really funny because after Taylor did her stage dive, Hayley was still stuck on stage. Also, the screen glitched out, so did the stage. Not saying it means something, but it might. Welcome to being a Swiftie. We got the silver sequin tee for Lavender Haze, the chevron cutout for Midnight Rain. During Bejeweled, we got another nice little squeak on Nice. We got the magenta jacket for Karma. Travis was there again tonight, so Karma is the guy in the Chiefs. I dropped a brand new song called Good to Know. It's available now on all streaming platforms. Surprise. And that's basically what you missed for the Eras Tour London Night 2. I will see you again tomorrow for Night 3. Here's what you missed on the Eras Tour London Night 3. Benson Boone started us off tonight and it was amazing. He changed the lyrics in his song Beautiful Things to I Need Taylor Swift. And also he did like some flips on stage. It was really cool. The Torture Poets Department became the most streamed album of 2024 on Spotify, collecting them trophies like Infinity Stones. Due to Sunday curfew and noise regulations in London, Paramore took the stage a little bit early today. After performing Castles Crumbling yesterday, Hayley talked about looking at old pictures of her and Taylor performing. So they dedicated tonight's surprise song, Misguided Ghosts, to Taylor and the audience. Once again, there are so many celebrities in attendance tonight, including, but not limited to, Travis Kelce, Andrea and Scott Swift, Bon Jovi, Ellie Goulding and Kate Blanchett, Gracie Abrams, Sophie Turner, Vanessa and Nick Lachey, Jade Thirlwall of Little Mix was apparently in the VIP tent. So many people. Taylor took the stage in the pink and blue bodysuit for Lover. We got the silver jacket for the man. She said, you're making me feel like I get to play our final sold out show at Wembley Stadium. Hold up, isn't she going to be back at Wembley Stadium for like 5 more times in August? Yes, but it's the last one this weekend. We got the pink guitar for Lover today. During her Lover speech, she was like, it's insane what I'm looking at. There's 89,000 people here. And she talked about how she has ways of figuring out how an audience is before she even comes out on stage. She was like, I've got my spies. My parents. And she said that before she took the stage, her dad burst into her dressing room saying, night 1 was here, night 2 is here, but night 3 is off the charts. And Papa Swift did not lie. Complimented Benson Boone for doing all those flips for you guys and how legit he is as an artist and how extraordinary and influential Paramore has been on Taylor's career. And we did get the highly suspicious note change. Also got this new note change she's been doing in Cruel Summer for Not Dying. As if we even have to try to prove it now, Taylor really said, mic on. The golden fringe dress returned for Fearless. We are never ever getting back together for 22. This cute kid got the 22 hat. Cam's like ever was up yours, wanker. And I thought Taylor was going to miss her cue. It was so funny and she was laughing. During her All Too Well speech, she talked about having so many memories of playing shows in London. And I think she even saw a fan in the crowd who had attended her Shepherd's Bush concert back in 2009. And then she mentioned all of her tours by name. The Fearless Tour, the Red Tour, the Speak Now Tour, the 1989 Tour, and the Reputation Tour. We got a Reputation mentioned by name again. I'm not saying it means something, but it could. Also, while singing All Too Well, she goes, I swallowed a bug, can you sing? It was really funny, and we love a good Errors Tour moment. We got the purple cupcake gown for Speak Now, an old reliable turn for Reputation. We did not get the note change and Ready for It, but we did get the full ad-lib of I know I'm gonna be with you. And we got the triple note in Delicate, but I did not hear any squeaks tonight, except for Much Cooler Than Mine and We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together. We also got one of these again during Reputation, which is either highly offensive or incredibly suspicious. And since I'm not from the UK, it's suspicious. We got the green fairy dress for the sister set, and oddly enough, a Woodvale mention from Taylor Nation. Woodvale is real, or it's not. We'll never know. During her Betty speech, she talked about how the folklore cabin previously only existed in her mind until the Eras Tour, and her aesthetic for folklore was basically nature, trees, and aggressive amounts of moss. And during her Champagne Problems speech, Taylor Nation trolled us about Evermore not being forgotten. We also did get the seasonal mention for Folklore and Evermore, and she said that both of those albums represent a calendar year for her. That part of the seasonal mention is brand new. We will be clowning. She also talked about valuing the fan connection since she was 12 years old, and she did sing the background vocals again in Champagne Problems. And the cheer time was like 2 minutes and 45 seconds. But you guys were very, very, very loud. And actually tonight I thought it was kind of sweet because she really made sure to highlight all of the other performers on stage. She usually says we in her thank yous a lot, but I don't know, tonight it just felt a little extra special. Also, Taylor didn't say anything, but on the live stream we did hear somebody asking for help. And if that's you, I hope everything is okay. I don't know what happened, but we're sending positive thoughts your way. We got a brand new combo for 1989 with a pink top and a green skirt, which is the opposite of Paris Night 3. And we also got a brand new green microphone. Green, as in debut. And the color she keeps teasing us with, Reputation, even though that color is supposed to be black. We're on to you, Blondie. This means something. And why change the microphones now? So many questions. But the blank space cheer was once again London. For the third night in a row, we got Black Necklace and Black Loves for But Daddy I Love Him. And also during But Daddy I Love Him, Paul McCartney was dancing with fans. That was kind of cool. And yes, Taylor and Travis did that very cute Archer moment during So High School. Yes, we know who can really stay. No, really, Travis can stay. Because he showed up on stage for I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. Yes, you heard me right. Travis Kelce was on stage for I Can Do It With a Broken Heart in the intro. It was literally one of the cutest things ever, and the crowd lost it. I screamed, you screamed, we all lost our damn minds. And if you couldn't tell, we got the all-white suit for I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. But she wasn't done. We got the pink dress for the surprise set, and she was like, if you know this song, you get extra credit, because it's only been out for like 2 days. And she played Us on the guitar. Actually, she restarted and brought Gracie Abrams out to play Us on the guitar. She was like, I'm trying really hard, but it's just missing that magic. Gracie played on the piano, Taylor played on the guitar. It was beautiful. And Taylor gave it away that they wrote this song when they were hammered. It was kind of iconic. And then she marched herself over to the piano and played a mashup of Out of the Woods, Is It Over Now, and Clean. She gave us the smirk before the bridge of Out of the Woods. As if we didn't know, but London, you are the favorite child. We got the iridescent shirt for Lavender Haze, the chevron cutout for Midnight Rain. Taylor sang Mastermind to Travis. We got the multicolored jacket for Karma. Obviously, we got Karma as the guy on the Chiefs. That's basically what you missed for the Eras Tour London Night 3. I will see you again on Friday for the Eras Tour Dublin.